backgrounds, don't look into their finances. I don't really give a two hoots, really, to be honest with you. I just think in this situation, I think a lot of people, you know, I tried to do a good thing last night. I mean, I was unaware what was going on. I got shared the live. I asked in the chat what was going on, and they said they'd raised, so obviously I helped as well, you know. But who cares? Like, for me, who cares? That's that person. You can't tell people to gift on the app. You know what I mean? People are going to do it anyway. Like that example last night, he didn't ask for anything. People wanted to do something. There's no difference. There really, really, really isn't. So there isn't no difference. Sorry, there isn't. Amy, thank you, Paula. I just think a good deed was done in my eyes, and that's how I'm going to look at it. I'm not going to look at it any other way than a good deed was good. I mean, a good deed was good. A good deed was done, and that was it. Why is Dan dragging Chippy? It's wild as that. I don't know if it was direct. I don't even know. Like, I come in it late. Someone sent me a message, and then I found out, and I'm running there myself then. 28 people are peeking in, breaking the ice, and increasing the engagement. Shut up. Shut up, TikTok. Why don't you put shit up out of the screen for? I don't care. I'm not interested who's breaking the ice, who's coming in my live to pop and see. I don't care. Don't know what TikTok says. That shit's it's pissing me off. Morning, Nadia. Morning, Wanda. You okay, everyone? Just does my fucking nothing. Cam 2, Pearl, they're going at Chippy. I can't cam to Pearl because I'm on my device. I'm currently stuck in a hole, you know. I've gone a cave in and I'm currently stuck. I'm upside down and stuff, unfortunately. Maxine, Les, Nikki, Branch FYP. I think it's mind blowing. I think it's all mind blowing. Ain't gonna lie. Maxine, Tracy, it's sad. It's sad. Where is Top Girl? Anyone? No. I don't know. Fuck knows. Sugar Bliss, thank you, Laz. Oh shit, I got a fucking, what's this? Guys, there's some votes in that treasure box up there. If you spend them anywhere else, I'm gonna get mad. Laz, thank you. Elijah, unsolicited, thank you. They're not going to Chippy. Okay, there's not going to Chippy. That's cool. Top Girl was live this morning. Don't watch her, so. What's this whole Chippy situation? Taking the night out of it within 24 hours. Oh no, Mills, it's madness. It is mad. And like I said, my opinion is, like, you know, there's no difference in many different scenarios. I don't know why everyone's homing in on this one situation. I don't care. I'm glad that I give the money to Chipper. Don't bother me. Emily, Sam, GG, I do no drama llama. I am not bothered, you know, of helping out someone. Amy, thank you. I think so as well. He's on about giving the money back. Well, I'm not going to accept the money back anyway, so if whatever he does, doesn't it? You know, he can keep the 230 quid. I ain't bothered. Kaz G, thank you, Sam. I'm gonna fucking, you know. He doesn't even battle. That's what I mean, Vanessa, like, it's shocking. It's terrible, this is. You can't make a man feel guilty because people are trying to help him out around Christmas. It's just mad, isn't it? Getting hate for doing good, it's so sad. Oh, it is what it is, and it's the usual shit, innit? Usual shit on the app. Your live is being displayed on the search screen. Don't give two fucks, to be honest with you. Couldn't give a fuck. This is awful. Nah, it's mad, isn't it? Tracy, thank you, Lee loves. Morning, Karen, you okay? Poppy, Lulu. Look at everyone, every cunt's turning into Delusive Angie on the app. It's crazy. They'll do the same. Morning, Jeanette. They'll do the same and then call everyone else out for doing it. It's crazy. It is literally just everyone's turning into Delusive Angie. It's mad. I just missed that. I love how Dan comments and don't have children and no struggles. Well, you know, Dolly Bear, I don't know. You know, each their own. Test, Natalie, thank you. Who on about? I'm just speaking in general. Yeah, guys, if you want to share the live to Chip Stab, I'll get Chippy in. If you want to share the live to Chippy, and Chippy wants to come in, he can come in and chat to me. But where are Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, everyone. Jess, Jeanette, thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Always in my live newsletter. Shorty, Claire Bear, thank you. He's been in Pearls. I understand, Diane, but I've asked him if he wants to come into mine. It's just mad, isn't it? Edda, happy birthday. My singing voice is absolutely gone because I'm absolutely shocked at Stranger Things, ain't gonna lie. Danny, thank you, mate. Penelope, thank you, guys. I appreciate that. If anyone's struggling on Christmas, Salvation Army can help kids for gifts. It wasn't even nothing to do with that, about him struggling. This is what people are not understanding. He didn't come on the app and start saying about, oh, he needs this, he's struggling around Christmas. Everyone knows he's a single dad. And, you know, times can be hard around Christmas and that. And at the end of the day, he comes on an app, he provides a space for people and stuff. And so people wanted to come around and try and do a good deed. And it's nothing other than that in my eyes. You know, for me, it's no different than that. But yet people will happily go and put fucking live goals up and say, hit my targets. And this isn't done, this is just in general on the app. Like you put up live goals, you battle and all this stuff, but then you want to go and call someone out for it. It's mad. It makes no sense in my eyes. Like it's and that's asking. Chippy didn't ask, so there you go. It's different. It's mad. Carol, thank you. There's loads of people. Yeah, there is going to be because it's drama, isn't it? It's just not needed. Pearl said it's all for clout. Well, until I hear that myself, I will not be reacting to it. MZO, Emma, thank you. Roxy, Emma. You are a true friend. I'm a friend that stands on business and, you know, loyalty is key for me. MZO. Morning, Notorious. You're good. Leanne, thank you. Ali said, I presume she was digging at Haley. It's just pointless. There's no need to be digging about anyone. I ain't gonna lie. There's no need to be digging literally about any bastard on the app today. A good deed was done, and it's not for content. This is not a drama for content. It's all it is basically. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, guys. It is literally just people that have come together, done a good deed, nothing more, nothing less. And it doesn't need to be spoken about, to be honest with you. And if it does need to be spoken about, it should be spoken about in a positive light and not in a negative. I don't give two shits. It's not right at all. Poppy, thank you. Oh, Mr. Votes box. Oh, it's only 100 of them anyway. It's terrible. It's just, I just think it's just sad. It is just sad, isn't it? It's sad because the magic of what's happened has now been overshadowed with people, you know, wanting to put their 2 pence in. It's crazy. Claire, thank you. And the thing is, it's always the people that have not contributed has got the issue. Thank you, Tracy. It's always people that don't contribute to a situation that always have the fucking issue. Mad, isn't it? Morning, Lolly. Good morning. How are we doing, everyone? It never opens, them votes boxes. I don't even know. It's fucking weird, that votes box. Claire, JD. Chippy sounded so sad in Pearls. Oh, don't worry, I'll sort Chippy out. Tracy, thank you, mate. I hope you're good. Claire, thank you. Fucking, I don't want to battle you this morning, Hamza. You're a good guy, mate, but I don't want to battle you. Alex is coming over. Brilliant. Wolfmon, thank you. When did doubles? It's not till tomorrow, Maggie. The live fest is over, and that's another thing I want to say to you. People are being manipulated like Canadian Andrew. The live fest has been over for a day or so, but yet she's been going on live and obviously still getting all the live fest and all that stuff. The live fest don't continue until tonight at 12 o'clock. So this is what I mean. She had an opinion last night on Chippy about all this situation, but yet she's still pushing for live fest and it's fucking over. She's trying to gain extra money off the app. Guys, let me tell you now, I'll point out every fucker on this app, right, and show you who they really are as individuals. Madness. This is what I mean. All these, you're being manipulated in lives and stuff, and you don't even know because you're scared, because you're being absolutely bent over and shafted. Jules, thank you. Ruthless Ray. Crazy. Miss Blondie, thank you. Selby, purple. No, they don't help. It doesn't help at all. They know this, though. Do you know the reason is? Hosts have had a notification about the Live Fest saying the round's over. So she's obviously had a notification saying the round's over. It doesn't continue now for a couple of days. And she's continued to push for it. And that's what I mean. It's just her getting money. And she calls people out last night for a good deed. But yet she'll put up a gift goal and tell people to hit it. You're all fucking deluded, the lot of yous. All fucking crazy ass people. Don't call me out for anything. Don't call my friends out for anything, because I'll drag you. I'll drag every single fucking one of you, because you're all cunts and you're all fake. None of you are real. Manchester Cat, thank you, Sharon. It is crazy. Tracy, thank you, Katie. Jeanette, thank you, Ash. And this is why people come for me, is because all I do is vocalise the truth, and they can't handle it. None of them can fucking handle the truth, that's the problem. Because they're all caught up in this little world that they're in, and they think that they're the be-all and end-all, and making out that people are bad people. We're not bad people. We're just people with our own opinion that isn't in line with yours. That does, because an opinion is not the same as yours, doesn't make someone a bad person. It means it's two adults that are disagreeing. And that's normal. That's life. Disagreements in life is fucking normal. But you want to make it issues about yourselves? All fucking crazy-ass people on this app. How you doing? How you doing, guys? Sorry, I'm being a bit of a rant this morning. I'm a bit annoyed, I ain't gonna lie. I can't believe a good deed has been overshadowed by, all crazy shit. Sabrina, thank you. Just Nana, good morning. Hope you're well. Hannah Lou, guys, if you tap the screen, get it shared out. I'm Popular 27. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Janet Tweezy. Chippy, if you'd like to jump up and have a chat with, man to man, and we can just make you see sense to keep the money. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Fox Lady, Pollyanna.
Yo.
How you doing, Chipster, man? I know I know it's not a fucking deal, but you're not giving any of that money back, mate.
Hold on. Yeah, I was just a bit shocked to what's going on. Because I don't care what anybody says, that were aimed at me, so I don't care what anybody's saying, that's definitely aimed at me. So I just don't get it. I never asked anybody for anything.
And this is my point, right? Like, and this is where I don't understand it. You didn't ask, right? Right, you didn't ask for nothing or anything. You provide a room, mate. You don't earn as much as a lot of other fucking live streamers on the app, yeah. So, and you put a lot of time.
What I earn, though.
Yeah, but you put but you put a lot of time into the app. You know what I mean? And you've been honest and said that you do all this as well, and it's nice to have a little bit of fucking extra money in that to support your family. So I don't see the issue. But then, as live streamers, they'll put up gift goals and gift galleries and tell people to hit them, and that's asking for money. You know what I mean? You haven't asked, people ask. I don't get the difference. It's mad. It's crazy.
I don't fucking know.
I wouldn't let anyone worry you, mate, and let anyone bother you, honestly.
I just, do you know what? I've got got all my electric off at the moment because they're doing works on it. But I was gonna just have a shower, go out, and show people, and go live and show them what I'm doing and what I'm getting. You know what I mean? And you
can still do that, Chippy. Don't let anyone deter from what you're gonna be doing, mate. Fuck that. Like, please don't let anyone dictate to anyone on this app what you should or shouldn't be doing on this app, mate. Let me tell you now. No one dictates to me.
Good morning. Can I just say, Chippy, you didn't ask for nothing. Absolutely not one penny. You deserve that and way more. You are a good guy. And let me tell you, the people that are fucking talking about it are the people that do this on a daily, that are getting gifts, that are fucking battling, that are rinsing the communities for fucking Live Pro. So don't you even feel guilty for 1 second at all. You deserve it. Don't listen to them. You go and enjoy your day and give you and your son the best Christmas you can ever fucking wish for.
I will do.
I mean, even listening to your voice, Chippy, it's completely taken the niceness out of what happened last night and is now making you feel shit just because fucking...
You know me better than most, Millsy.
Listen, and I'll tell everybody in here, I have offered him things over the years. He's took not 1p off me. And last night, obviously, he was a no option, but obviously because it was already raised and it was done. But when I've offered him over the years, he's took nothing. So you can tell by his voice, he should be happy this morning. He should be, ecstatic and looking forward to going out and planning his Christmas. And now it's just completely took that all off it for him. And I just feel really sad this morning, I think.
Put it back in your mind, Chippy. Go and have a fucking wonderful day. Do what you was doing. Go about your business, and don't listen to nobody on this app.
I just want to look. Somebody's just sent me a message, right? And offered. Whoa! I just that person. I'm not going to say who that person is, but that person absolutely no. Enough's been raised already. Someone's just off tomorrow. Let's double it. And I'm just like, no. Please, just no. I'm not going to give details out for any more money. That's just mad.
There you go. That's how genuine and what a gent you are. So listen, fuck them all. Have a good day, Chippy. I'm going to drop, but honestly, you deserve it, mate. You really do. Don't think about these people for 1 second.
Do you know when I was in that live, there's somebody in the comments wrote, "It's manipulation." I thought, how can somebody be manipulative when they didn't know anything about it? Like, how's that possible?
Yeah, in my eyes, it's pretty simple. Like, at the end of the day, even if you don't agree with it, you don't have to make someone feel bad for it either. You know what I mean?
It's point scoring, Alex. Yeah. It's just the same usual. Let's just have a dig at somebody. You know what I mean?
It's just not needed. Like I said, if you don't agree with it, and that's cool, but you don't have to go live and start vocalising it to make people feel bad about it. You know what I mean?
Some people saying, "Oh, well, Chippy's got an opinion on people, getting money off this app and all that." Yeah, I do when they're scrounging for it.
Yeah, there's a difference. This is what I mean, and this is where people's eyes wonder. Right, we're talking about creators here that make fucking thousands a month, right? And then they'll go live after earning fucking 1,800 quid a week, and that's a lot of money. Remember, they made 1,600 or 1,800 quid a week,
and keep asking for more,
and then ask for more and saying, "Guys, and I'll need this," and then hinting they need phones and beds and shit like that, and that's the problem. That's people taking the piss. This isn't about any just normal person.
Chippy, it's people that have got a heart that just wanted to do it, and it was their own money. Nobody tells them what to gift. If they were getting gifted off that person, they wouldn't be saying jack shit about it. So just people wanted to do it. They've done it. You'd no idea, and do you know what? Fuck it.
Do you know what? I will spoil my son, and I will. He will have a fantastic Christmas, and I'm not going to keep going on about my circumstances. I buy shoes off Temu because I can't afford fucking shoes. I don't buy new clothes. I don't go on holiday. I don't do fucking shit. I buy cheap tobacco when I can. You know what I mean? I even do without cigarettes when I ain't got any.
Mate, why are you justifying yourself on the app? Grow up, mate. Come on, tell them to fuck off. Tell them all.
Because they don't know nothing about my life. They know nothing about my life.
Yeah, but mate, don't lower yourself to justifying to people on the internet, mate.
Exactly.
Don't just say to them, like, it's my life. Just honestly, right, please, Chippy, I need to fucking, I'm going to have to put you under my wing, mate, and show these people.
Have serious words with them, Alex.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, how can anyone dictate to you on this fucking app what you do and what you choose to do? No one's going to say shit to me on this app. And if it comes to we're having arguments and wars, we'll have fucking wars. But just remember, if that's the case that we're going to have arguments over the back of it, I ain't going to bow down.
Chippy, single parent to single parent. You know that feeling when your child opens something and they smile, you've made their year just through one thing, right? That is what you're going to do for your son now. You don't justify yourself to anyone. People got together and wanted you to be able to give your son that smile and for you to feel complete on Christmas Day. That's what you're focusing on. Respectfully, the two people who've just spoken to you are not solely financially responsible for kids. They can look after themselves. You are responsible for your child, and you want to give him that smile.
I always put him first. Always.
Do you know someone else wrote in the comments? Someone put, "Why doesn't he just sell his PC if he can afford to buy a PC?" And I thought, his PC's fucking years old. Like, these people don't know anything. They just open their mouths and just write absolute shit in the comments.
I sold my Xbox, did I not?
You did, yeah.
You did. I remember you saying that.
And you used to play all the time with us, and you sold it. So I know how much that meant to you.
I sold my Xbox and did without.
Yeah.
Well,
because I had stuff to pay for.
This Christmas, you can actually breathe and you can sleep knowing that your son is going to have something under the tree and you haven't had to literally cripple yourself to do it. All right? So just rest easy on that. Keep the money. Get him whatever you think he wants. If it's this new gaming PC, I have a son, he's exactly the same. And nothing beats knowing that you have made their year for them.
No, I appreciate it. I honestly, I do appreciate it. And last night I was just like absolutely gobsmacked. Absolutely gobsmacked. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to react. I was overwhelmed with it. And that's the truth.
Morning,
Generosity
Chippy.
of people, I just...
People care, and that's why they've done it. And don't let anybody take that away from you. Everybody is going to judge on here. They do it all the time, but like Alex has covered, there's people who, they want that gifting goal met, they want this done, they want that done. They're going to press you for more and more. I've never seen you do that. So this is literally being your community and other communities wanting you to have that something special.
Someone says, get lots of pigs in blankets, I will do.
There you go.
Well, I've just come up quickly to say, Chippy, it really upset me this morning to see you feel like this. I come in your live every single day and I've never, ever heard you ask for one thing. You make me laugh. Honestly, you're such a nice bloke. And to bring up a child on their own is so hard. Hats off to you for doing that. And do you know what? Last night, I actually watched the app come together and do something nice. This lot over here are supposed to be bullies. No. You all came together and done something nice for someone. And now it's been turned into something like this morning. I'm thinking, why can't it just be a nice thing? Why can't we just do something nice for someone?
Like I said, someone's just messaged me. I'm not going to say who it was, but they just said, I want to round it up to 2K.
Oh,
and I'm like, no, I will message them back. But no, you know what I mean?
Do you know, I think people are so quick to jump on negativity all the time. Nobody seems to embrace positivity. It always has to be some sort of, there's something behind it, or there's this or that. I'm not saying that's what Dan did. I get why Dan's talking about Jasmine Red Bull. I get all that. But I just think, just don't make the bloke feel like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, embrace positivity. What's wrong with that? Negativity seems to be talked about all the time. People say, why is this app always so negative? And then when something positive happens, there seems to be an agenda behind it, or they want to take people down. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand it.
That's exactly right, Millsy. Why can't we just accept that it was a nice gesture? People obviously know what Chippy's going through. They've come together. They've done something positive. Why can't we just be like, oh my God, you know what? That's amazing. That is such an amazing, nice thing to do for someone. You've made his Christmas. And just leave it.
Well, it doesn't.
I will give back. I said last night, what? Because that was so generous. What I'll do is anything I'm making on my FYP up until after Christmas, I'll on the 1st of January, whatever I've made, I will keep it there, and I will give that to somebody, to something. But
Chippy, the thing is, man, you give your time to the app, you give your time, and you give a room where sometimes people need somewhere to go. You know what I mean? Like, so that's valuable to some people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But today, go shopping, get your pigs and blankets, get your decorations, get what your son wants, and then breathe easy. Okay?
Do you know what I'll do, Chippy? I ain't going to lie, right? Tell everyone to fuck off and get yourself a Prozzy. And I ain't talking the corner ones, I'm talking the high class, like the Brazilians with the big, what I'm saying, Chippy?
I don't go into Brazilians.
You know what I mean? The ones you're not going to get the STDs off,
Oh God.
I'm still beating one STD off, She lied to me. She said she was clean.
Why do people focus on positive things and turn it negative? Why do they do that?
I think it's just the way of the world.
Why does nobody ever
programmed to do that?
it?
Negativity sells.
Yeah,
it's always been that way. Even with reviews on products online, it'll be the negative ones everybody goes for and ignores the positive ones.
I've never had so many people in my box. Fucking hell, it's like a Bonnie Blue movie.
Because I arrived in the box. Wow.
Oh, sorry, my love.
Hey, Lo, you okay, mate? Have a look.
Hey, Lottie.
Chippy a question, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Mr. Chicks, Would you feel this way if it had all been sent to you via gifts?
It,
I don't see any difference, darling.
Good question,
So
Lottie.
I think we gift people every day, sometimes an obnoxious amount of money, and it is never said, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that, blah, blah, blah. Now, what's happened is you have, Chippy, been sent loads and loads of gifts. The middleman of tickers has just been cut out of it. That's the way that I see it. So it's no different. What happened yesterday, what Hayley done, what your community done, what all these different people done, is no different to them all coming in and gifting you.
yeah.
You're right. It's like I'm going for Popular or something, isn't it, on a day? It's like that.
That's the end of it. And,
Exactly.
you know, I think, do you have anything to feel bad about? No.
No.
You should be sitting there thinking, oh my God, I've just had a fantastic day on TikTok and thank you so much. And that's it.
Yeah.
It's no different to being gifted. And that, bottom line, end of story. It shouldn't be a discussion. We don't go and call, I don't get called out. Well, I do actually, but I don't get called out for who I gift. I do on a daily basis, but we won't go there.
Wrong guns.
But what people choose to spend their own money on is nobody else's business.
Very true.
So nobody really has a right to question that. And I think, Chippy, have a wonderful Christmas with you and your boy. That's it. End of story.
I will do, Lottie. I will. And yeah, I've got people in the house.
And you know, even more so, Chippy, when you knew nothing about it. Like when people push Populars or push dailies or whatever, they know that they're pushing for a reason. But you had absolutely no idea about this. So, you
Like
know,
I said, Chippy, half of the people who are slagging you off wouldn't say no if they were offered it.
Do you know what? It's usually the same people slagging me off anyway, but
But that's what I'm saying. They wouldn't say no if they got given money. Like, let's be honest.
But this is my point, mind the business. My point is everyone comes on here every day with their gifts turned on
Yeah.
and they don't feel any type of way of taking people's money via gifts,
Yeah.
like on TikTok. So why is it any different? If people want to donate to a GoFundMe or a wish list, so be it. If you're not
Push.
working my
People don't get
job,
pushed to do it. You know what I mean? People don't get pushed to do it. That's everyone's choice, isn't it?
exactly. And if you're not working my job and paying my bills, don't you worry about where my money's going.
Exactly that.
And that's what it comes down to. If you've got a problem with people being sent money, turn your gifts off.
Yeah.
they won't do it though.
It's just that's all I wanted to say. Alex, I'm going to message you some awful photos of Elphaba just
Yeah.
because.
Fucking hell, I'm sick and tired of it.
He loves them photos.
But it's not my proudest tug, I ain't gonna lie.
Lottie, thank you.
But yeah, Chippy, just enjoy it, mate. Don't feel bad. Don't feel nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's people done it to help you, and that's it. Simple as.
There's nothing other than that. You know, people have tried to people that know you, Chippy, have just tried to make your Christmas a little bit easier, and I don't see the big issue, if I'm going to be totally honest.
no,
with
me
you.
neither.
What I do with my minge money has got nothing to do with anyone. Okay?
Minge money.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
But I'm going to drop. I'll speak to you all soon. Cheer up,
I'm
Chippy.
Bye, Sydney.
See you
Bye,
later,
Sydney.
everyone. Bye.
See you later, Sid.
I mean, I'm going to say this now. Is it the issue with you of what's gone on, or is it the issue with the people that's helped you?
Well, you saw that.
That's my outlook.
Yeah.
Is it really about people having an opinion on what's actually happened? Because for me, there's no real opinion to have. Or is it the people that's been around and tried to help? If I'm
Well,
going
the first thing I saw was that Ginger Gemini and Canadian Angies.
Well, Ginger Gemini's a clown anyway.
Yeah, dead against Haley, so that's why she had an opinion.
Listen, I'm going to nip out. I've got a funeral this morning. I need to get showered and dressed,
Mills,
so
good
I'll
luck
speak to you soon.
with that.
Oh, have a good day, Milzo.
Right.
All right.
What, a funeral?
Yeah,
Well, you know what I mean.
sometimes it's a good excuse to get drunk.
Yeah. Jeez.
No, you know what I mean? Let's turn the funerals into a positive. Fucking hell.
I didn't mean good luck I meant as in just, I hope it's a nice service, that's what I meant.
Yeah, they're not going to get any luck. They're dead. For fuck's sake, Chippy, man. Fuck you, terrible you are, Chippy. Get the money back off him, guys. He's fucking ass horrible.
Right, listen, Alex, honestly, again, last night, thank you, and you know my thoughts, because I messaged you, so...
Yeah, mate, you can go thank me, mate. Fucking hell, what the fuck's a couple of £100 to you, mate? Fucking hell, you know, for the end of the day, mate, like I said, if it helps you, it helps you. I don't give two fucks.
A couple of £100 is a lot of money to me right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, mate, it doesn't matter. Like I said, my community looks after me and, you know, every day and whatever, you know what I mean? I tend to help people out anyway, so it's, you know what I mean, it's no difference, you know, have it, I don't care.
But while I am here, because I can't do much more, the electricity's here testing all the electrics, but so I can't even go anywhere at the moment. But I will, a massive thank you for last night for everybody and all the kind messages and everything that have been sent to me, because I've got so many. But yeah, massive thanks to everybody. And my son will enjoy Christmas. And he'll have a fully decorated tree now as well.
A fully decorated tree.
Well, we started decorating it and there's not enough tinsel to go around it. So I said, you'll have to wait till I get paid to what do you call it, to go get a bit more for it. So,
mate, you can wing it, you know. You can get it into certain angles, you know, like in the corner and stuff. Oh, look, a fucking lovely tree that is, until you look at the side of it and you think, fucking hell.
Yeah, so all the back of it's undecorated.
Yeah, that's the thing, and it, like I said, I just cannot believe that people are actually having issues with you getting gifted, mate. It's mad. It's nuts to me. Claire, thank you. Laura, thank you guys.
Like I say, most of it, Alex, most of them are just the people that already don't like me anyway. So them I don't give a toss about. So
yeah,
not really.
But well, you know, a lot of them are always going to have that opinion at night. Like I said, no one can be pushed to gift. At the end of the day, you know, people choose to gift. They choose to gift, and it's as simple as that, isn't it? You know what I mean? So. I don't see an issue there, mate, to be honest with you. I think, you know, it's probably more about people that was around trying to help you or tried to support you last night than realistically what's gone on. If I'm going
That's
to be
what it should be about. It should be them that should be getting some praise.
I don't think anyone should. For me, it's a good
Including
deed.
yourself.
Yeah, but the thing is, mate, it's a good deed that anyone should do anyway. Like, if people can help people, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
The thing is, mate, people do get helped on the app, but a lot of people don't have to go screaming about it and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
It should be people. No, but the thing is, Alex, right? People did a good thing last night, right? Off their own backs, and it should be like a day of people saying, you know, big up to them people, big up to that. You know what I mean? Instead of all this other shit, it's just mad.
You know what it is? Do you know? I'll be honest with you. That for me, I really hate that. Because, like I said, that's the reason why I'll never come on an app and say if I've done something and stuff like that. Because as me as a person, I don't want to come on an app and then people to go, oh, big up for doing this, big up for doing that. Because it takes away the magic of doing it. Because at the end of the day, you've done it for a reason, not for getting bigged up and not for people to go, oh, tap on the back for you. And that's why no one will ever know if I do anything and stuff like that. You know, I only did it last night because it was kind of out the blue. But normally no one will know if I've done anything or I've helped anyone, because at the end of the day, I don't do it for fucking taps on the back. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's mad. But I will still continue. The begs, I will continue to call out.
Yeah,
I will call them out.
So you should, mate. And so you should. Sometimes you don't have to fucking, you know. You don't have to do things for fucking, oh my God, look at that person in the app, you know what I mean? I believe if it's a genuine act, it should be done without the app, off the app, but obviously last night's different because it was kind of a 5-minute thing straight out there, you know, come out of the blue. So.
Can I come for Christmas? Absolutely. Why not? Oh dear. Right, I'm going to jump down because you're doing your FYP and that, so.
Who's doing FYP? I'm just coming live.
Are you not doing FYP?
I don't do FYP anymore. Do you know why, mate? Because I think everyone uses FYP now as a catalyst to go at each other. And for me, I don't want to be involved in it, going to be honest with you.
And everybody in comments right now, you know, thank you, honestly. Thank you. Sorry, I'm conscious I've got somebody in the house.
So get ready in that, you know, get a prosy.
I can't go no bloody electric, can't have a shower yet. 3 hours gonna wait.
Well, buy a camel, it'll spit at you.
I'll get the cat to lick me
Thank you,
clean.
Tara. No, buy a camel now. With all that money, you can buy a camel. Let it spit at you in the garden.
Even the cat will get a Christmas present, won't he, this time? Right, okay. I'm going to jump down, mate. All right.
All right, and see you later.
All right. Thank you. All right. See you later.
No worries, pal. No worries. You ain't got to thank me. In a bit.
All right, bye.
Lisa Shaw, thank you for the populars and thank you for all the heart me's, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Who needs a wash? Apparently, Chippy needs a wash before he goes out. Thank you, Tara. I just don't think this is fucking needed. I ain't going to lie. I mean, I've got no issue with anyone on the app. I just don't think, right, hello, didn't get notified. I don't think anyone gets notified when I go live anymore. I think TikTok have made a problem about it and think, oh my God, you know, don't let him go live. He's always ranting. Me being freelance on this app is working wonders for me. I ain't going to lie. I love being freelance. Thank you, Tara and Mimi. You know, me roaming, me doing my thing, got my community behind me. I'm loving life, I ain't going to lie. I didn't get a notification this morning. I don't think many people do, to be fair. I think people get notifications or know I'm live more when I'm in boxes. I went into a live yesterday and straight away, bang, 800 people was in the live and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Wonky Wooly, thank you. Mandarina. Yeah, it's shit. TikTok doesn't want me live for some reason. I get lied to all the time by TikTok. We're going to push you live out. Nope, they never do. Jeanette, thank you. Lottie Secret Garden. Yeah, normally about a couple of hours. Yeah, I'm normally live for a few hours and stuff and that before fucking people go, oh, I didn't know you was live. I only had a notification. I'm like, well, I've been live for the past fucking month and a half. The votes are tomorrow, guys. See, guys, let me tell you now, you've been lied to by, you know, creators on the app. Because they're still doing all these votes and stuff. But it's been over for the day, over a day now. You don't start till 12 o'clock tonight again. So, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Gemma. Can't believe what they're saying. It's just not needed, guys. It's just not needed in Morris. It's like a game. Try and find Brigham in a box. Oh, you'll see me everywhere. You know what I mean? Thank you, Lolly. Thank you, Danielle, Monster Munch. I've had 11 comment note the violations are horrendous. They are coming for Hayley. Why are they coming for Hayley? This is what I mean. I don't see the fucking reason behind why people are coming for anyone. It's not needed, Daisy. Thank you, Anya. So, like, I don't know why anyone has to fire shots at anyone. It's just not needed. Leah, thank you. Paige's box. DA's one. Is the Lucivangi going on one? Oh my God, this is going to be a mad one today. It will be Ginger Gemini. Ginger Gemini was a clown anyway. She's weird as fuck. Divmar, thank you. Annie Ann, thank you, Gemma. DA is going crazy. Guys, Smiles is crying. Well, so she should. Tell her to go and give her hair a perm. Guys, she ain't stopped for the last 45 minutes. Guys, can someone jump up and cam 2 for me? I can't jump on the computer. Is there anyone that can jump up and cam 2 for me for a little while, please, guys? Sarah, thank you. Tara. Kate, thank you. Pringle, thank you for the confetti, mate. Delusive Angie was asking for money for Lindsay's baby. Well, there you go, innit? Digital Footprint, thank you. Annie, Lexi, thank you for the, why is the crank crying? I don't know. People can... Okay, Yogi, mate, no worries. Holly, thank you. And Meme. Yeah, she's gonna jump up, guys. Yogi said she's gonna jump up in a sec. Just Al, Claire, thank you. Can't afford kids. What's that saying? Cam 2 Pearl, they are awful. It's just not needed. None of it's needed. I ain't gonna lie. Kerry Mac, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Dramas everywhere on the app today, innit? Fuck yeah, now. Dramas everywhere. Pauline Myler, thank you, mate. I'd rather listen to Pearl than DA. Here we go, guys. I've got loads of people in the box as well. I didn't fucking realise.
Right, who do we want to listen to?
We'll start with DA first, and then we'll move on.
And it's that they're having a go at me for going for Live Pro. I'm not allowed to go for Live Pro, but everyone else is allowed to go for Live Pro. Yep.
You can't go for Live Pro, but Chippy can have a load of women off TikTok pay for his Christmas because he can't afford it. The irony.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then they've had a cheek to bully me all year.
Oh, shut up, Baldy. You're a scammer.
Willow's, what's that? Willow's mum should stand proud. Yeah, absolutely. But they ripped her to shreds because of that GoFundMe.
It's terrible, that mate.
Yeah. Honestly, all we're saying is, if you want to sit there big, yeah, don't criticise other people. Don't criticise other people if they've got a wish list up, if they've got a GoFundMe up, if they've got PP up. Don't go for their community.
Because I've always said that, Angie, like, if people want to gift, then let them gift. If they want to send the money to someone, let them do it. You know, it's their decision. But at the end of the day, don't sit there on your fucking high horse criticising because Angie went for Live Pro when you're taking money off a woman who's raised money for you because you can't afford Christmas decorations.
Oh, Livy, it's not about jealousy. Are you okay? It's not about jealousy.
Linz, you was letting Angie raise money for your child. Shut your mouth, Linz.
There was one in the comments last night saying if people want to donate, it's up to them to donate. If you've not paid any money, why do you care? Then why did you all go for Willow's mum? Why did you all rip
Jen
her
B,
apart
thank
for
you.
ripping me? It's just a hypocrisy, man. It's
You're an idiot, mate. The people that had the issue was the donators, you clown.
Remember, me going for Live Pro, it's a job, right? You know, I'm not sitting there saying, guys, I can't. I'm struggling for Christmas. Can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? I'm not saying that. People even, I said to me, put a wish list up. Have I put one up? No, I haven't. People have a choice whether to gift or not to gift. You know, I'm not saying once that I'm struggling.
You hinted, Ange, for new phones. You've hinted for bed. Shut your mouth.
Saying, oh,
Stacey, Yvonne, thank you, guys.
On it, and you know, I feel a bit, a certain way, but you obviously have.
Oh, wait, Angie, it's a bit going too far saying you can't afford Christmas decorations when you go into Primark or the fucking...
Oh, shut up, you bunch of bagheads.
You baubles for £1. Does he take the piss?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Makes me mad. So mad.
Michelle, Yvonne. Oh, shut up, Smiles. Your hairs fell off, you twat. Piss off.
Hello, Angie.
Kate, thank you, Yvonne.
Hi, hungry guy.
Can I just say one thing? Oh, sorry.
No, carry on.
I know, I was just going to say, I'm really, I may get some hate for saying this, but I feel like I have to say it. Chippy, you're a grown-ass man, literally a grown man, and the fact that you had to come on an app where it's a majority of women coming with sympathy.
Yeah, Mac, thank you, guys.
You could have done so many things, okay, to get cash. You could have done box battles, you could have been on live for longer, you could have asked for a gift gallery, do my gift gallery like everyone else does, but no. You had to come with a sob story, okay, to literally...
What do you mean, sob stories?
That's literally embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. I will never, ever in my life do that. As a grown-ass man, okay, I've got too much pride, and I know every other man on here will do the same thing. I have never in my life seen someone come up here, and the fact that all of the, like T said, these people literally went for Willow's mum, the person that is Hayley and Alex, were literally gunning for Willow's mum for doing something for her daughter's legacy, but now want to come and raise money for a grown-ass man that can work but chooses not to. Like, I'm sorry, he doesn't have no disability. He can be on PlayStation and do all trolling and be parts of groups and stuff like that. He can be on live and all of this, but he can't get a job. He can't get a job at all. And yet, like, he's been given help. He's been given, and he had the whole year to say he's got one child, and his child is like a grown-up. Well, not grown-up, but like, he can go to school by himself. He can be left alone at home by himself. He's even grown up to say the N-word, okay? And literally, he's coming here for sympathy. Shame on you, Chippy. Shame on you. I'm sorry, but I low-key have like some serious embarrassment for you, and I can't believe you've actually got the guts to come up here and do that. And the rest of you creators that were in the box and all of that, raising money for Chippy, get a life. I'm sorry, but get a life. That's all I really wanted to say, and because it's just, It pisses me off. The fact what they did to Willow's mum, and now they want to come and raise money for Chippy. For literally for what? What? Because no, I'm sorry.
And can I also say, for people that see that he didn't ask, you can ask in different ways. He's obviously told people that he's at Christmas to buy his kid.
You never told me shit.
He's obviously told people. So when you're telling someone, you're asking, but you're asking in a very different way. Yeah, you're basically saying, I can't afford to buy my child Christmas. He's obviously told people that. So when people keep saying, but he didn't ask for this, he didn't ask for that, he's told someone this.
He's always dropping subtle hints. When he's saying he
always
can only decorate half of his.
Queen Blessing, but what you said about, who was it now, about that lady Laura, I'm not keen on Laura, saying that she was in a pedlo group, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Big up, Paul.
A screenshot, and I'm going to send it to her, and she wants to take that further against you, I'm going to just give it to her, okay? Shame on you for making such an accusation. Now get out my life.
Wow, the people on this app really do have freaking things, don't they?
Angie's in PLM. Angie's in PLM, guys. The queen of PLM.
They've accumulated, donated it to Chippy.
Yvonne, thank you. How's life?
It's just after everything they said about raising money for before Christmas and people going without and blah blah blah. I'm not being funny. There's not one single person on TikTok that will leave their kid without to donate it to gift on TikTok. And if you do, then you're an idiot and you deserve everything you get. I'm sorry, but sometimes you have to be clever about these things. There's so many ways of getting I'm not saying manipulating, because you're not manipulating, you're doing box battles, and it's up to people if they want a gift. And then you creators could have donated whatever you got to Chippy. There's different ways of doing it. You didn't have to come up here, pull on people's hearts.
I mean,
especially at this time of year.
Yeah,
so what's the so what is it? Oh my God, lower this Yogi Bear, please, mate.
3 times a week. That's all he's on. He had a cheat to go on my life.
I can't believe Hungry Guys just said that, right? Are you absolutely... honestly, guys, he's mentally challenged 100%. He's fucked. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I ain't mocking anything before you want to run with that one. All I'm saying is factual. He's just said you could have done a box battle and all the money that you raised, you could have give Chippy. So isn't that manipulating the audience to gift you, thinking that you're going to get the money and then you give that money to another individual on the app? I think that's exactly the same. That's the thing. That's manipulation in its finest. You know what I mean? So basically, you want to hold a box battle, lose money to TikTok, get money off the app from people in the chat, which is people. But this is people that are gifting their own money out of their own pockets to Chippy and helping him. But you'd rather get money off the individuals in the lives, and that makes it any better. It makes it fucking 10 times worse. What the fuck's he on about? It makes it fucking worse. Honestly, I can't deal with Hungry Guy, because he stands on nothing and he makes himself seem stupid. So basically, he wants you to fleece people in the audience. He wants to fleece people in the lives. And then if you give that money to Chippy, that's fine. But you know what? People that give their money out of their own pocket, there's an issue with that. That's not your money. So you can't have an opinion on who deserves and who shouldn't be gifting this person or not that person. Can you turn it up now? I can't stand Hungry Guy's a prick.
We will do everything.
Thank you, Yoga.
When it comes to actual viewers, people from the public, no, it's literally just selfish.
Apparently it is true, and to be fair, the person it come from doesn't chat shit, so.
Oh yeah, funny that, isn't it?
Wow, that's crazy.
Like your pedlo ex-boyfriend.
It's just the double standard. I don't care what he gets, but this is what happened when I did live promo. This is my job.
Moody, Danny Trott, thank you.
Do you know what I mean? This is my job. I'm not saying I'm struggling at Christmas. You either gift me, you don't gift me. That's your choice. But I'm not sitting here saying I am broke. I need this. I need that. If you want to give me, if you want to buy me something, that's up to you. Do you know what I mean?
You are struggling at Christmas, and you've got no one to wake up to in the morning and cuddle and tell them they love you.
I've heard you
That's
say
struggling, you dickhead.
For you to get cash or anything. I've never heard you say any kind of sob story, okay, for you to get cash. If people, like you said, if people want to gift, they can gift. It doesn't matter. It's when people have to say, go for sympathy and, go for a bit if someone, I'm a single dad struggling during Christmas. I've got no money to buy my kid Christmas presents. Of course, what do you think people are going to do? Just say, oh, well, no. Of course they're going to help, okay? But they're going to feel obliged to help then. They don't feel like, okay, maybe they don't want to, but now they feel obliged to because of what you said. You're pulling up people's heartstrings, and it's not right. It's not right. There's so many ways of... No, I'm sorry. I just don't agree with it. I don't agree.
Thank you.
I was in my community before Christmas. And yet he
Well, there
decided
you
to
go.
go on TikTok. He decided to go on TikTok to help people who are struggling over Christmas to get money out of people. Are you not doing that, Chippy?
He literally said to Michelle that gifted him a uni, you should have sent it to my PayPal. The cheek. The cheek.
Well, none of them can say anything now, Ange. None of them.
Oh, shut up, Baldy. I don't give a fuck about you.
Well, I told
Wax
you.
on, wax off. Your hair looks like a nutsack.
And we fell out. He wanted it back.
Barbara, thank you.
Got a loan out to give me that, a loan, and Tim sent that money back to him. Yeah,
Just,
you
and
believe
the
he
fact
got
that
a
he's a
loan out?
man, it just
Morning, night nurse. Mal, thank you.
he's lying about a lot of things. Chippy, go and get a job. Get up off your bum and get a job, like every other man out here.
And if anyone wants to say, why don't I get a job? I pay 700 quid a month on tax. That's a job, yeah? When you're paying tax, that's a job, okay? But with Chippy, I don't know. Is he paying?
Hello.
I don't know.
What are you up? What are you up to?
I just want to say that Smiles is a scammer. Everyone beware of Smiles,
Yeah,
the Christmas
Smiles.
scammer. Scammer!
Gamma, head like a nutsack.
That's all I wanted to say. Smiles is a scammer.
Yep, there we go.
I can't get out. Kick me.
If you're declaring your money to
Shall I kick you?
Yeah, please.
Might be domestic violence.
Oh, piss off, Alex.
Morning, Torian.
Morning, guys. Hi. I just want to say that I'm struggling with 2 young kids. If you want to raise money for me, I would really appreciate it. I won't be accepting TikTok gifts over this holiday period because.
Thank you, Carl. Carl, thank you.
Careful, Torian, they might come for you.
What are you lot doing? I went to sleep and woke back up again.
VJ, thank you.
Hello, Queenie. Who's that, Queenie?
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
I had to jump in just to say, what the hell did everyone do before TikTok? Got a job or got a catalogue, one or the other, and you pay it off over the months. It's ridiculous.
All right, no worries, Lavina.
My own, and begging wasn't on the agenda while they were growing up. Absolute load of crap. He needs offing the app. I cannot stand the sight of the man. Anyway, everybody have a lovely, lovely
Shut up,
Christmas.
Queenie.
And I hope Santa brings you lots of gifts.
Oh, I love her voice.
Imagine someone offering people advice to get them in debt to make their financial situation even worse. Absolute clown she is.
I feel like you're telling me
Let's all get catalogues. We're struggling for cash anyway, but let's get in further debt. Absolute idiots.
I've just seen Spitting Facts, right? There's got video here. I really don't see the issue with Chippy getting this money to help for Christmas. It wasn't begged for people to listen. He didn't beg it, but he told people. He made sure that people knew about his situation. It wasn't. It's called reverse psychology. Yeah, it wasn't begged for people. Did it out of their goodness of their heart. But you're missing the point. Spitting Facts. He had an issue with me doing Live Pro. He had an issue with Smiles. He has an issue. He calls other people begs. He's sitting with hate.
Live prosy.
In December. Yeah, I did mine in November, but he wants to call me out for doing Live Pro when it's my job and I pay £700 a month on tax. Yeah, he wants to call everybody else out. This is what you're missing. Don't call other people out then if you're going to sit there begging on TikTok.
Wait, Angie, what did Chippy do? Sorry, I'm late.
Well, people donated because he's struggling to buy his child Christmas presents.
Oh.
He basically
Donated
came on
to
the
what?
app, Torian, and said, my child is struggling, I haven't got any money.
No, he never.
And all of that, basically pulling up people's heartstrings.
No, he never. Stop lying.
And people keep missing the point. They keep saying, what's the issue is people gifted, donated, they didn't have to. The issue is he calls everybody else out for it. He calls other people out. I'm not sitting here begging, guys, I need money for my bloody Babalusha. I can't afford Christmas presents for Babalusha. I'm not doing that. I'm just you either gift me or you don't. This is my job. It's completely different. But he wants to call everybody else out. It's just the hypocrisy, Spitting Facts.
So, okay then, if that's Angie's job, so if we see the local pisser down the street, is that their job? There's a question.
Yeah, I think
I
1,000.
think about 1K, over 1K.
Oh, really?
And they all ripped into Willow's mum.
Big up, Joey.
That's a bit that pissed me
People
off.
are missing the point. Don't rip into other people if they've got GoFundMe up or if they've got a wish list up. Maybe they're struggling. Don't do that. If you're going to do that, expect people to have an opinion on you when you're sitting there doing the exact same thing as them.
Mods and friends. Oh.
This is
And they
what
lied.
we're trying to say.
They lied about Willow's mum.
It's okay because it's Chippy.
You said he never asked. Okay, never asked. Okay, I tell you what, guys, I'm struggling on Christmas, but don't gift me. I don't want any gifts. I'm finding it hard to eat. I'm finding it hard, to find food and Christmas presents for my mum. But I'm not asking for gifts, guys. Please don't gift me. Okay, should we do it that way then? Yeah. Don't.
So let's all chip together for Angie. Let's
The
all
same
chip together
thing.
for Ange.
Huh?
I said, so let's all chip together for Ange.
No, don't ask. Oh, Marie, thank you for the gifts, guys, but don't worry about it. I'll survive over Christmas. Well, what are people talking about because he didn't ask? Once you tell someone your situation, you're asking, but in a different way.
And guys, don't be like, come on, don't be like pedantic. Like, if you're gonna ask, you're gonna ask. You don't have to physically ask to get what you want. There's other ways of like going about it. It's like, yeah, there's indirect. There's like, yeah, come on, don't.
But
be
what if
stupid
his
about
team
these things.
just said, like, maybe they just done it for him and just gave it to him, kind of thing?
Torian, how would they have known that he's struggling?
Apparently, he's been saying he can't afford to go live.
Well, then stop coming for me
But
then.
where are you not getting this information? Are you not watching this happen? Like, where are you not getting this information?
Right. So what happened with Chippy is he keeps hinting all the time that he's skinned, and apparently he said to, I'm assuming Hayley Comet, that his son wanted fishing gear for Christmas, but he hasn't got the heart to tell him that he sort of can't afford it. So Hayley was on a live last night and she was like, oh, should we send everyone over to complete his wish goal? And then she was like, no, actually, what we'll do is we'll set up a GoFundMe and we'll raise as much money as we can for Chippy for Christmas. And then we'll go over and give it to him. And then Chippy's moderator got in the box and said, is there any chance everyone could wait till Friday? Because everyone gets paid on Friday and they'll be able to donate more money to him. And then by the time Hayley went over to Chippy's to tell Chippy, she was on like $1,000 already. And I think
Why does the T just laugh? Why does the T just make lies up and stuff? She's fucking unreal. She's unhinged, she's.
They've all been coming at Angie for doing the live pro. They've been
Oh, shut up, you fucking bald idiot.
supposedly scamming, which I've never done.
You are a scammer.
So I will just wipe the slate clean, Joe.
Wait, Smiles, what is this cancer charity thing? What did you do?
It's got nothing to do with the cancer charity thing. I shaved my head to donate money for cancer. I think it was Macmillan, not cancer research. I chose to shave my head and donate the money to Macmillan.
You're lying.
Live, when my daughter did the first cut with the shaver, and then I did the rest. Went to my
You're
mum's
lying.
the next day.
Lying.
The money got sent to Macmillan.
Liar.
My man is saying I lied about having cancer. Never in my life have I ever done that. Never.
You did. You're a liar.
Alopecia, never said that I've lied about cancer because it's something I would never do.
Liar.
Then all this year, been coming for me saying,
Oh, shut up, Baldy.
Smiles begged last year.
People are saying because she said about how her kids need Christmas presents, but I think to me it's just Smiles didn't say, "Oh, my kids are older." That was the only issue, And I just feel, regardless of how old your kids are, you probably just use the word "kids," didn't you? Do you know what I mean? And not really think. Wait a minute, people are going to think I've got small children, but she got 70 quid. 70 quid, and they're still going on about that 70 quid.
But then, Ange, what's the difference between Smiles? Because I don't know how
Because there's their hypocrisy, Torian. They've gone for they've kept going a year later, still going for Smiles. And I know she didn't say it in that way for people to believe that she's got small children. It was just what she had said because whether they're small or older, you're just going to say kids. Do you know what I mean? The difference is still gone on about Smiles constantly. But then you got Chippy sitting on his live. Do you know what I mean? Getting money for one child that he's got.
And Torian, I'm going to be real. Do you know what the difference is? Smiles is a woman. Chippy's a man. Come on, I'm going to say it how it is. Chippy's a man. Let's be real.
For me, it's not even about any of that. I couldn't give a fuck whether Chippy got $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 or $5,000.
I don't.
It's the fact of what they all did to Willow's mum and the people who Chippy had in his boxes bigging the situation up, saying, yeah, let's raise money for Chippy for Christmas. Absolutely terrorised Willow's mum for wanting to raise money to start up a podcast, to remember her daughter by and to help other parents. She was absolutely victimised for that. But it's all right for Chippy and everyone to raise money for his 13-year-old son, but they want to terror Willow's mum. You don't work that way.
Exactly, the team. That's exactly.
There's so many wrong things in this situation, right? There's so many, okay? It doesn't matter whether, to me, it doesn't matter whether he's a male or female, right? He's still doing the same thing that people have been coming at me for this whole year, where I've had trolls messaging me.
Yeah, but Smiles, I think
going at me.
Do you know what it is? Because you said that your kids were young or whatever, or made it seem like they were young. I don't like if Chippy's saying that he's whatever. I don't like. It's kind of just like it's the same thing, no? You asked your community. He's not like. I don't know, innit? It's different. I don't know.
Torian. I never asked for the gifts. Okay. Never once did I say, "Can everyone gift me?" I never asked for the gifts. And the point of this is that everyone's been coming for me this whole year and lying about the whole cancer thing. Let me just point that out there. Lying about the whole cancer thing is something I would never say, right? But they've been coming for me for this whole year, where I've had phone calls from withheld numbers, calling me a scammer, calling me a bitch, telling me that I shouldn't be on this planet anymore because what I did was awful. But now you've got Chippy doing exactly the same thing, and everyone on that side's like, yeah, Alicia especially, turn around and saying to Chippy, it's okay, we've all been there, we'll be here to support
Thank you for the gift.
But you're still coming for me. Make that make sense.
No, but
Sorry.
You lot are mad. This app is crazy. Anyways, guys, for real though, if you lot do want to raise money for me, my PayPal is torianx500@outlook.com. I won't accept anything less than £10.
Sorry, Torian, if you thought I was arguing with you.
Sorry, Laura, did you want the box?
Laura's been not nagging, but she wants her niece to get in the box. Her niece, Macy.
Who does?
Laura.
Was that McMuffin you were just eating, a vegetarian McMuffin?
Yeah. Oh, no, egg McMuffins.
What?
Egg McMuffins, got no meat in it, see? Hi, FYP News.
Hello. No, all I was saying, Angie, is I don't agree with the way Chippy's done it at all, but hungry guy, just be mindful that there's a lot of single dads out there as well as single mums and men that are struggling. No man should ever be embarrassed to ask for help. I'm not saying that I agree with this Chippy situation, but just bear in mind there are men out there that do have to go to food banks and stuff to feed their kids. That's all I'm saying, just be mindful.
And I would never shame a man for having to go to a food bank. I would never shame a man for having to ask for help. But I will shame a man for doing what Chippy did. And that's what I'm shaming him for. I'm not shaming him for struggling or not being able. No, there's plenty of things he could have done. Okay?
But this is a guy that shames, remember, great victims as well.
Afford this and all of that.
Remember, he's the one that mocked fucking Rebecca Goodwin as well, remember? Shamed her because of her job.
Okay, he's playing women.
Thank you, Trudy. This man fucking shamed the great victim because of her work. Madness.
I'll repeat what I said, and I said what I said. Okay? Any man that does what Chippy does should be embarrassed.
And again, I think that's wrong. I don't think gender should be brought into it at all. I work, so I save all year for my kids, and it's really frustrating when you do work and you save all year to provide for your children, and then people come on here and get money handed to them in a free thing. That's frustrating. It is.
You're in Angie's box, you div. You're in Angie's box having an opinion, you absolute clown. Lucy, no one likes you. Find a bridge.
I don't agree with what Chippy has done at all in the slightest, but I'm just saying, just be mindful because although your comments are aimed at Chippy,
I think what he's trying to say, though, FYP, is that, you know, you've got a man that's quite good at manipulating, you know, women, you know, because women, it does pull on people's hearts, especially if you're a male. You know, the women that they do kind of seem to look up to men more. They seem to, you know, focus on men's mental health more. It's like more of a, you know, impact on them.
I agree. But then look at the likes of Corey, Luke, Dave. They all won't.
I've never heard Corey, Luke, or Dave come up here and say I'm struggling and all of this. No.
You look mad.
No, one sectorian. That's a job though. That's completely different. And I don't think I've never heard them saying, "Guys, I'm struggling over."
No, but
they all ask.
Wait, Lucy, no, you are wrong here.
Lucy, it's a job.
Wait. Pause. There's different types of manipulation, yeah. And I'm gonna go with.
It wasn't manipulation, for God's sake. Fuck it.
half-heartedly saying, oh, I'm going through something or I'm broke. No. But what they will do is they'll be like, oh, where's all the ladies giving me all the gifts? Oh, you lot, hurry up and get your heart me's, and if not, you're getting the... That is also a form of manipulation. I'm sorry, it is.
It's not pulling at women's heartstrings, so.
No, it's the same. It's maybe not in the same way, but it's definitely the same thing. When you're sitting there saying women, it's the same thing.
Yeah, everybody's talking on his mental health, and he is, isn't he, in some ways? Do you know what I mean? Which he does tend to do sometimes.
Yeah, but Dave doesn't actually like. No. What I'm trying to say is the way Chippy did it, women will feel obliged to gift him. Maybe if they don't want to gift him, but then they will feel obliged.
Why is he trying to make out women are weak? It's annoying me now. I'm starting to get really annoyed. Why is he trying to make out that women don't have their own minds?
They do feel
Pissing me off.
obliged to give. They might not want to give, but they will feel obliged to. Now, the way Dave comes on and said about his mental health, he's never said, he's just saying, I'm feeling down, I'm feeling this. Well, how does he say he's struggling? He still works, he still gets his money. He's never come up here and said, I'm struggling. He's never said, I'm struggling for cash. He's never said, I can't afford to pay a bill. He's never said any of that. If he just comes up and says, I'm feeling down today, and people decide to gift him, that's on them. Okay, that's not manipulating anyone to give. Okay, I can come up here and say, I've had a breakdown. And if people gift me, I'll be like, well, okay, that's, if you guys want to gift, like, that's not me, like, no, what Chippy did is pull at women's heartstrings. Okay, he literally knows exactly
the same
what
thing
he's
though,
done.
hungry guy. Maybe not. I haven't seen this Chippy thing. Maybe not the same, but it's the same. You got to understand it. Let's be real for a second, yeah? A lot of these creators on here say that TikTok is their job. Yeah, like it's their job. They pay their taxes, whatever. They come on here every day to entertain, and they get their gifts. It's their job. Yeah. So technically, if people
Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Puppy
money that day, or they're not making money that week, or whatever, innit? Yeah. I'll be real. Everybody is on the beg. Even me sometimes when I'm sitting in my life and I'm saying, "Oh, everyone get your heart." It's a form of a beg, regardless whether you're not
but there's a
intending
different
to do it.
kind
Yeah.
of beg, though. You know,
It might be different, but it's still we're all on here for. You gotta understand, Angie. We're all on here, let's say, for two things. The first thing is to be for the people, by the people. But the second of it is the money part. And I think when people deny that they're on here for money, that's when it becomes the problem. Just be honest with yourself.
Corinne, I think there's a huge difference between someone coming on here, entertaining, doing their FYP, whatever they make, and asking for money, you know, because they're actually entertaining their audience, it's their job, whatever they may do as a content, right? And people are gifting, completely different to someone just saying flat out, I need money for.
Yeah, it's different techniques, Angie, but it's still, if you think about it, it's still.
But it's not. I pay tax. This
But
is my job.
My point is, it's the words that's used. Hungry Guy is saying that he pulled on women's heartstrings, but then male creators on this app will go, "Where's the women? Come on, women! Oh, this woman, she's got a really good job. She's got loads of money."
There's a difference between making a woman's fanny flutter and literally pulling at her heartstrings.
Yeah, but they're making the woman, hungry. They're making the woman. But they're making the woman's
This silly hungry guy's saying Chippy's sexy. That's what he's trying to say, I think.
But it's a manipulation because they act like they'll flirt and that, knowing they're only doing it for the
that's
money.
fine. There's
Max, thank you.
Men are the creators on here that I've gifted, and I've gifted, well, not big, but big enough for them to call out my name. And do you know what? I'm like a little girl. Oh, he's called out my name. I'm going to gift him some more. That's not them manipulating me. I know what I'm getting. I know if I gift them, they're going to call out my name. And then my imagination's going to run wild. I'm going to get that hit of dopamine for a split second. And do you know what? It's worth it. That money that I spent is worth it. Okay? But there's a difference between come up here and then literally pulling out my heartstring. Let's say I'm a caring guy. If someone came up to me and said, oh, I'm struggling, I'm on the streets and stuff like that, I may not want to give them, but I'm going to feel obliged to.
Go shopping, Chippy.
None of these other creators feel obliged to give someone like Dave because saying, oh, come on, you tart. Come on, give me. They don't feel obliged to. They want to. Okay, but the way Chippy did it made women feel obliged to give them.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, yeah? Because obviously there's different forms of ways you can get money or gifts on here. So there's gifts, there's wish lists, there's PayPals, there's GoFundMe, yeah? So if a guy that came up, or a woman even, actually no, let's talk about a guy because we're talking about Chippy in this sense. If a man came on this app, yeah, and said, look, I am struggling, I don't have nothing, I do have kids, whatever. Would you not have that same opinion still, or is the opinion based on your opinion on Chippy? So like, because maybe
it's the opinion on Chippy. It's the dislike for Chippy. That's why. Fucking hell, just call it for what it is. Stop being a liar.
has done it? That's my question.
Well, the thing is, Tory, for me, it's just a hypocrisy that he's called me out, he's called Smiles out, he's called various people out, yet he's sitting next to him. That's all done Live Pro in December. But since they want to say that I'm rinsing my community just before Christmas, he's called it out, not me. That's why we're having this conversation. It's just the hypocrisy of it.
Right.
They all went for Willow's mum, who had a GoFundMe up.
She lied.
A woman that lost her child.
She lied, though. There's a big difference. She lies.
So that's
the bit that really pisses me off.
That's what I'm.
Oh, shut up! You fucking mocked a great victim. Fucking hell, you twat. Piss off.
I think that we need to be mindful with hungry
Donna,
guys.
tell her thank you.
There are a lot of men out there that are struggling for Christmas this year and should never feel ashamed of going to ask for help from anyone. Not like I say Chippy's right, but like food banks, etc. There's resources that are out there for them.
And please stop raising money for these charities like Cancer Macmillan. It's a fraud. It's a scam. Your money is not going anywhere apart from kids. They are not doing anything for people with cancer. Give it to smaller charities. Yeah, all these big charities.
Lauren, thank you, Lizzie. It's true that is, guys.
Okay, it's all bollocks, mate. Yeah, stop giving your money to them, please.
Well, had I have known that last year, I would have done differently.
Shut up, Baldy.
Even over Christmas, guys, like not even to tell you like where you lot are putting your money, but before you lot are putting your money into these charities, please do your research. They are not doing nothing. Give it to families, give it to smaller charities if you can find in your local communities or local youth centres, whatever. Don't give your money to these people, man. Honestly, they don't do shit. It's been how many years and there's no cure for cancer. There's nothing. It's bullshit, bruv. Don't give it to a care home. Give it to, you know what I mean? Like small community charities. Don't give it to them big ass charities. Please, man.
And if you do want to gift good looking men on here that come
Don't
on here
give hungry
shirtless,
guy.
go ahead and do it. Trust me. So it will make you feel a lot better. They'll get to call out your name.
For fuck's sake.
It's
Yeah,
just
I agree,
a bit
Maureen.
round, isn't it? Like, and Torian, if you thought I was shouting at you earlier, I wasn't. So I apologise. If you thought I was shouting at you, I wasn't. But, you know.
No, I don't say nothing.
Well, I just think it's like we've said before, it's the hypocrisy of it. Like, now you can't turn around. Excuse me. Now you can't turn around and continue to go for Willow's mum, if that's what they do. If that's what they're doing. You then also can't continue to go at Angie, and you most certainly can't continue to go for me either. So now that's I can now stop all of that, because what they're doing now is hypocrisy. It makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now all the hate towards Angie, all the hate towards Willow's mum, if it is still going, and all the hate towards me, you can all stop with it now, that other side.
To be fair, Pearl and Dan did say this morning on live that they don't agree with it either, and I was quite shocked about that.
You know, someone's just brought up a good point as well. Chippy had to apologise the other week on live to Katie Hardy and what's his name, the other for Hardy, because of everything he said about them when he questioned them and dragged them through the mill for all the money they were raising. But again, here he is with his little £1,400 for Christmas.
Exactly.
It's literally the hypocrisy. It's fucking mental. Like I said, I couldn't give a fuck whether he got $4 grand, $5 grand, $6 grand. It's the fact that he's sat there now, chuffed with himself that he's got this money for Christmas, yet he's called every fucker out when they've tried to raise money.
Exactly.
And that's the same with me. I don't care how much he gets. If he's
No, I
struggling, I would always help. Even me, I would always help anyone that's generally struggling. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. But it's just what you basically just said. Absolutely.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that, but I watched the live and he had to apologise to the Hardys because of what he said to them, and he said, I've got proof now of everything that happened, and I'm sorry for what I said, and no. But it's all right for you now, isn't it? It's literally just a hypocrisy, and if you can't see that, then start a GoFundMe for someone in the cult, raise them £2,000 for Christmas, and then watch the different reactions